Hi team, just an update as of the latest announcement from Gladys Berejiklian, New South Wales Premier, just adding some new restrictions to the mix for society to kind of get the current outbreak under control. So with another 40 plus cases overnight and a lot of people still not following health orders of still being out in the community whilst infected. She's made some new rules that definitely impacts all of us in many ways, but please have a read of those. But I will be going through the ones that impact the studio and the way that we are currently doing things. As always, I go through the different functions, the first one being group training. Group training is the one that's most affected. She's brought the numbers down to two people in an environment of exercise, so we still can exercise. However, the numbers are two. Obviously, we can't do outdoor group training sessions in that environment. So what we have done is we've gone to our contingency plan, which we've had in the background, thinking that this might happen. We're going to Zoom online training as we have in the past, and we'll run a session on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night at 6:30 p.m. And we'll also run a Saturday morning as well. And we'll also have a Tuesday and Thursday morning Zoom training sessions as a group environment, commencing immediately. So those rules are commencing immediately. So that does mean cross training will be on Zoom tomorrow, and Run Club will not be going ahead tomorrow. In regards to the one-on-one personal training environment, so as always, we have the online Zoom option for those who would prefer that. The changes are that we can still do one-to-one personal training outdoors. In order to do that, what we've done just to do our part in the community is we've moved the different trainers into different locations. So it won't just be all at Billa now. We'll be working out of different locations in the local area, just obviously to keep each other socially distanced and safe. So your trainer will let you know where that will be, and we'll all be local and around our area. So the difference will be that we don't all go to that one location. We go to a few different locations there. In the one-on-one space, nothing else changes. It's still this outdoor personal training is still an option for us, and I've been told will remain an option for the entirety of lockdown in that one-on-one space. As I've said every other time I've spoken, I'm going into this with the mentality that it won't just be a week, that it will be much longer than a week, and I believe these restrictions will be the heaviest that we have. The only other restriction that affects anything is that if you do live 10 kilometres out of the radius of the Vision Bangor studio, then your personal training and group training must be on Zoom. So you won't have the option to come into the area and do the face-to-face personal training. You'll need to do the Zoom option as the alternative there. Look, we will introduce things as weeks go on, but these things are effective immediately. I've put in this email below the new group training timetable. Doesn't change too much. It's just what we do in those will change. You'll see me, Harry and Stewie as a group training instructors taking those sessions with you on Zoom. As per last time, if you've got family and friends at home with you, get them to jump on. They'll have a whole bunch of fun with us on the online space. And to be honest, it's been pretty cold outside for those sessions, so it might be a welcome change to doing that in the warmth of our own homes and in our comfortable environment. And we'll make sure, as always, they are a really effective session. They will be cardio based. There'll be strength components to it, but mainly it will be a high intensity cardio training session that will go for about 30 minutes. That's it, guys. Stay safe. Stay home if you can. Obviously go out for the essential reasons only, and we'll get through this together. We're just literally here. All the trainers are here for your well-being, not just physically, but also mentally. So if you do need to speak to anyone, we're more than happy to talk to anyone about how they're going. I think throughout this time, the exercise isn't just for the physical, even though that's what we focus on a lot as people. There's a big component of mental coping that we're all going to have to go through this time. I hope you're all well. If you need anything, you can contact me directly or speak to any of the trainers or leaders in the business. And yeah, we'll keep things going. Okay, guys, stay safe. Bye.